Yo, what is good, people? Welcome back to another live stream. We got the Champions League. We got the champs. Newcastle United versus Barcelona. It's a big match. You want to get off to the right start, but it's not going to be easy ground to play at, man. So it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. But man, I'm excited. It's going to be a big game today. Let me get everything set up. Make sure my mic ain't. All right, we good. Hey. Your boy at 90 subscribers too, man. That's dope. That's dope. Damn, what's going on? There you go. I'm about to say what's going on. Why it ain't working. If y'all in here, if y'all can, man, leave a like on this stream so we can get more viewers out there. I do appreciate it. For real, for real. I don't know, man. At first, I was feeling uber confident. Something's feel weird about this game. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I get the jitters with Barcelona in the Champions League all of a sudden. So I think we'll be fine, though. My initial analysis was we're going to crush Newcastle, but that was when I thought we had Lamine. Now I just think we're going to win. And what I mean by that, maybe 3-1 is my prediction. Newcastle. Newcastle Barca is a good one. Newcastle. Yeah. Yes, sir. We getting in there. We getting in there. This stream ain't got nothing to do with me. I need to pull this game up. I need to see if. Yeah, that's the PlayStation in the background, y'all. I just need to see if this download is started for FIFA. And what is the timer doing? What is the timer on? Hold on. Hold up. Why is it running? Oh, I didn't turn it off. I'm looking and the clock is just running. I'm like, what the hell? It'll be ready though. You know, you got to do a test run, make sure it's working, make sure it's legit. Bro, I cannot wait until FIFA to come out. I got 9 more hours. Thirsty. All right. They're cool with that. Hold on, y'all. We in here. Let me make sure y'all can hear me. Mic check 1 2. All right, we good. We good. We good. If it's loud, my bad, y'all. Just trying to fix the mic. There we go. Yeah. All right, let me look at these lineups real quick though. Um, Let me look at these lineups real quick. Because when I was looking at the lineups, I think I liked everything but one. But I took like a glance, so I didn't want to say nothing until we got here for sure. Where the fuck are the lineups at, bro? There we go. God damn. Okay. So this is the official lineup Barcelona going with. They got Rashford starting out left, Lewandowski and Rafinha, and I can't lie, that's the expected front three Flick would be going with. We got Pedri, Fermin, and De Jong starting at midfield. I thought Marc Gasado, I thought he would have been starting. He had a good game against Valencia. He's not coming off a long injury. It's kind of crazy to be throwing Frankie into the starting lineup right off the bat of starting the Champions League, missing some time, and we're at St. James's Park. But he must be looking good in training. That'd be my only reason why I see Flick would start him over Mark Casado. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then the back four, Gerard Martin, Kubarsi, Araujo, and Kunde, and Joan Garcia in goal, obviously. Only surprise that's in that starting lineup is as far as the back four is Ronald Araujo for me. Like, I get why. I've been hearing reports. They've been saying that he might start with his physicality, his pace, and his height. We're going to need that, especially on corners, which I can agree to an extent, but he's not the only player who fits that description. And again, if we going off form, we're going off familiarity against an opponent, Christensen should be starting. That's the only mistake I see in this starting 11, in my opinion. And I'm going to call it a mistake. Is starting Ronald Araujo at center back over Christensen, bro. Like, that to me, that's the main one that I'm seeing though. Yo, what's good, G? Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying with this Frankie De Jong, man. Like, I'm kind of surprised to see him starting. I'm kind of surprised to see him starting right off the back of an injury in an environment like this. Mark Casado looked really good against Valencia, and I know it's Valencia, but still, he looked good. He looked solid. I would have just went with him, and then maybe in the 60th minute put on De Jong and give him a few minutes, but to outright start him, okay. I'm assuming he looks good in training. That's the only thing. I'm assuming he looks good in training, and Hansi is ready to rock with him. I'm like I said, what I'm concerned is with Ronald Araujo, bro. Like he hasn't even played. He didn't get any minutes in that game against Valencia. I don't know. Did he play with? Let me go look up. Did he play? Did he play with Uruguay during the international break? Even if he did, or if he didn't, it's just the fact that it's like this is coming. This is kind of coming out of nowhere for him to be starting. I would rather start Christensen just because he's familiar with Newcastle. He's not going to fear Newcastle. He used to tear them up when he was at Chelsea. So being in this environment is not nothing new for him, and he looked good over international break. Yeah, bro, that front three plus Fermin, I'm guaranteeing you today, Fermin is getting a contribution, whether that's an assist, a goal, but he's going to be involved in the goal today. This is going to be a big match for me for sure. And that's crazy because what kind of game shape, what kind of match sharpness is Ronald Araujo in to be able to go in and be like, yeah, you're going to automatically start in the Champions League at St. James's Park. That's a tough environment, man. I like that Hansi doesn't, he doesn't fear anything, but sheesh, give me Christensen, please, man. I would much rather have Christensen starting, but we're gonna see. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna overreact. We're just gonna see. And I'm hoping Ronald Araujo. I'm hoping he has a good game. I'm hoping it's a man of a match type of performance. But if it don't look good, we're gonna have to criticize that. And we don't have to criticize much when it comes to Hansi Flick and his decision, but this could backfire. I know every Barcelona fan got trauma from watching Ronald Araujo play and defend, bro. I just think of red cards in the big moments. Now, luckily, we can't get eliminated. It is just match day one. And maybe with him knowing that, he probably won't go out there and make a bonehead error. But still, man, it's like, I just don't know if I could trust that guy all the way. Yeah, and look, this is what I was saying earlier. Like, yeah, I see why he started him. As far as I can see the idea why you would be like, yes, let's start Ronald Rajo because he's physical, he's tall. But I'm like, Christensen's tall as well. Like, he's not the only tall center back option that we have off the bench. It just seems so risky to just start him. I'm just like, again, like I said, we gonna see though. I'm hoping we don't even put him in a situation to where he can make a mistake. But I do think the word is out on Ronald Araujo when it comes to building from the back. Let Ronald end up with the ball. If you're the opponent, you're like, let Ronald end up with the ball and make him make a decision with the pass. Because he's probably going to make a mistake somewhere along the line. Luis Enrique was the first one I heard to just openly say that. And it feels like every time we got a big match, it ends up proving itself. Like, yeah, he's not the best passing out the back. Barcelona fans, we already knew that. But I think a lot of teams are starting to pick that up. So we're going to see how Newcastle approaches this for real. Oh, yeah, let me look at their starting 11, too. Bro, it was bad, bro. And then what made it worse, you could see it in the tactics. It was very obvious in the tactics that Luis Enrique was like, nah, that guy's not it. And he knows what it's like to play at Barcelona, to manage Barcelona. He immediately, you could see it in his tactics. As soon as he got the ball, everybody stayed off of him and was like, go on then, make a pass. And then what made it worse is once the clip came out, I don't know if it was in the documentary or if they got a YouTube on PSG or something, but when he basically was flat out telling his team, yo, when this guy gets the ball, let him make a decision because I'm guaranteeing you he's going to turn the ball over. And he turned out to be right. I don't think that's the reason why we lost because of his playmaking as far as passing from the back. I mean, we lost because of that dumb decision that he made on Barcola getting that red card, but the point still stands as far as Ronald Araujo is not the best passer from the back. I think he can start in La Liga matches because more often than not, the quality is not high enough to where it'll put him under enough pressure. But in the Champions League on the road, that's a big call, Hansi. That is a big call. I'm excited though. Everywhere else is what I expect in the starting 11. Even Gerard Martin at left back. I didn't think he was going. I seen some people speculating that they probably thought Eric Garcia was maybe going to start out left, and then Christensen at center back or Ronald Araujo at center back. But they're blow drying in the background. If y'all hear that, that's my bad, man. Look, that's maintenance outside doing what they have to do. But I bet that sounds crazy too. Hold on, let me test this out. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Y'all just gonna have to hear it. I'm sorry. It blows around like a motherfucker out here, man. It won't last long. It won't last all game. It won't last all game. I'm surprised that that striker everybody's been talking about. I'm surprised he's not starting. I'm liking these kids though. These kids is clean. Y'all wish they wrap that shit up outside though, bro. Like they're hella loud, man. Woo! I'm starting to get nervous, bro. Let me move this over here real quick. There we go. There we go. We set. We ain't messing with the mic no more. We good. All right, let's go. The start. I'm almost forgot to hit the start time. 7 seconds in. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, we go. We good on time. They own us though, and you can hear the crowd. Oh shit! See what I'm saying? Ronald Araujo already on some just on some weird shit, bro. That's good defending though. That's good defending. Good defending from Ronald Araujo. Good clean. Come on. Good ball out to Rafinha. Rafinha. Yeah, Rafinha. Fermin Lopez, he tried to take. That's an audacious shot. I mean, after the match he had, I ain't gonna lie. I get why you took the shot, but at the same time, it's like, you know, take a breather a little bit. We good though. Team's good. Foul on Frankie De Jong in the midfield. Was that Joel Linton? Yeah. Now here come these dangerous free kicks that every single time they get, they're gonna try to take advantage of, man. Let's see. Trippier on the free kick. It falls in the box. Good clearance from Ronald Araujo. Rashford. Why they booing Rashford? What did he do to Newcastle? He must have scored on him a couple times. So why they booing him? Boy, we playing we. Oh my goodness! I mean, but this is what we expected. We expected that Newcastle would be pressing very high with that crowd behind them. We good. We good. We good. Kabarsi, Kunde, Rafinha. Bad ball by Rafinha. First 4 or 5 minutes in, I can't lie, the team look a bit nervous. Good tackle from Frankie. Rafinha. Rafinha. That's a poor ball, Rafinha. Can't lie. Frankie. See what I'm saying right there from Ronald Araujo? What was that, bro? Don't put us under pressure by just giving the ball away like that. They're in on goal. Alanga. Gerard Martin got cooked by Anthony Alanga. He plays a nice ball into the middle of the box, and honestly, the goalkeeper has to tap that in. He had, I said the goalkeeper, the striker was there. He has to tap that in. That's a tap in. That's a tap in. We're lucky. The two suspects already kind of looking suspect. Come on, y'all. Just keep y'all composure. Just keep y'all composure. He was offsides. He was offsides. First of all, that is a great save. That is a great save from Joan Garcia. but he was offsides anyway. Yeah, he was off. He was off. He was off. They was all off. Yeah, they was all off. They was all off. It was an easy call actually. Watching that shit live as a fan, your fucking heart is in your fucking throat because you're just nervous. But when they show the replay, it's like, no, they're clearly off. Where Where's the support from the left wing? Rashford, you got to come back, bro. This is not Valencia, y'all. Press back, come on. They're on our left hand side. Good defending, Kunde. Good defending. Good defending. Barnes. Oh, that's a nice one too with Tonali. Oh, but that's good goalkeeping from John Garcia. Good goalkeeping. Come on, man. Come on. That's a nice little one too from Barnes to Tonali. Great turn from Rashford. Great turn. We're on the counter. Rashford. Rashford. It was a good turn though. Good turn. Great turn from Rashford, but he got to do more there at the end. He got to do more at the end. Now he really didn't have much to shoot at. I ain't even gonna lie, but damn. Yeah, Rashford. I would like for you to at least pass it there, bro. But it's a good turn. It's a good opportunity. It kind of calms Newcastle's fans down just a little bit. Just a little bit. We knew Newcastle was going to be pressing. The crowd was going to be behind them at least until the first goal. Let it be theirs. Shit. Hey, bro, I promise. They supposed to be like one of them retro kits, but they are fire though. It's like a modern, old school kind of look. I like the color too. Oh shit! Great defending, Ronald Araujo. Pedri. Oh, you seen him, Pedri? Rafinha. Make that pass, Rafinha. Rafinha, no. He was already making the run. Make the run. Rafinha is already too early on. He's kind of like moving too much. He's doing too much. Just composure, right? Everybody just got to keep their composure right now, man. Rashford got a chance 1-on-1. He lost his composure. Rafinha got a couple opportunities. Good defending, Ronald. Good defending. Kunde. Kunde. Pedri. Man, they are pressing everything, but that's a great ball. Frankie. All right, Rafinha, what we doing? That's good defending from Joel Linton. Newcastle is physical as fuck, man. They are physical as shit. And Lewandowski's limping for what? Pedri. 1-2 with Kunde. Rafinha loses the ball again. Awful 11 minutes for Rafinha. Yeah, I have to say it. And I fucks with Rafinha heavy. That's my boy, but I don't know what it is. If he feel like he got to live up to what he did last season, and it's only 11 minutes in, but still, bro, it's like Every touch you've had so far has been wrong. Every decision you made so far has been wrong. Damn, it's a head injury. It's a head injury for a Newcastle player. Is Hansi gonna talk to the players? How are we gonna treat this? Anybody gonna be talking to anybody? We just gonna stand around, just wait till he get up? Newcastle's atmosphere is crazy, man. Everything about them, the stadium size, I like the colors. Their fans is in the Premier League is one of the loudest stadiums I've heard on TV. As soon as I saw the draw and we had to go to St. James's Park, I knew that atmosphere. Hosting a match against Barcelona, yeah, they gonna be there for it. They gonna be there for that. Who was that got his head? Was it one of their center backs? I couldn't even tell who that was. Check him for a concussion, and we can get a few minutes while they playing with 10 men. Come on, y'all. Oh shit. I feel a lot more confident with having John Garcia in goal though. Already. I guarantee you if Ter Stegen was starting, we would have already conceded. Every time Kunde gets the ball, every time our fullbacks are getting the ball, I'm not even seeing the wingers in the picture. They're getting no support. I'm only seeing center backs and maybe one midfielder when one of our fullbacks get the ball. There's nobody coming in to give them an outlet. Is that by playing? I don't remember us playing like that before. Oh shit. Anthony Gordon. What the hell is Trippier doing? I don't know what the hell that was, but they still own it. Javi Barnes, Newcastle corner, and this is what I do not want us to get used to conceding is corners against these tall motherfuckers. Tribute. I'm not feeling Gerard Martin starting. I'm not feeling. It's like I get it, but I'm already seeing mistakes from him as well. And they got Trippier on the corners too, but you know he's about to draw one in. You just know it. Are they about to play that short? Why would they do that? Why would Newcastle? If I'm Newcastle and I get a corner, I'm spamming that bitch in the box. We're getting nothing but crosses into the box, and I'm gonna force it. And I know they don't have that 6'6" striker, that German striker they just signed. I know he's not starting, but still, they still have 5, 6 other players that's at least 6 feet tall. We not built like that. I bet you they won't do another short corner. They fucking did another short corner. Trippier. Oh my goodness. Good goalkeeping, John Garcia. Good goalkeeping. Frankie Dion. Ron on Araujo. See, nobody's pressing him. That's actually a good decision to step up and play that to Rashford. Martin. Frankie Dion. Kunde. Frankie Dion. Pedri. We're starting to control the ball a little bit. We're starting to control the ball. It's a decent decision from Rashford, but poor execution. Pedri. Kubarsi. Ronald Araujo. Frankie plays it up. Kunde first time, but he's being pressed. He doesn't have an outlet, but he does a nice little turn. Finds Rafinha. Rafinha whips the ball in. Good defending. Good defending from Pedri. Rashford. Who was that now? Oh, that was a really good look to try to find Rafinha. Rafinha's back on it. Kunde. Frankie de Jong. We starting to look a little bit better. We starting to look a little bit more alive now. Yet to really see Fermin Lopez though. I mean, speaking of, he just got a touch. Pedri. Frankie again. Rashford. Not really going anywhere with it though. We control the possession, look good, but we ain't really doing anything with it. They kind of sitting deep. Either they're going to press or they kind of sitting deep. It looked like they got five in the midfield, four in the back. We're at a 4-5-1 right now. Rafinha! Ah! Kunde! That was a decent ball from. That was a decent ball from Rafinha playing it into. Looks like Lewandowski. Lewandowski, damn, did he get punched? I mean, it was a good effort. Good effort though. It was a decent ball in from Rafinha into Lewandowski. It looks like even before he got punched, the header wasn't on target anyway. But it doesn't help that he got punched by the goalkeeper, so he really wasn't gonna get that on target. And then Kunde on a rebound, he just skied that. Hold on, so they can. Nah, we're not gonna do that, ref. That wasn't a foul on Frankie De Jong. All this physicality talk that I've been hearing because they in the Premier League and they got these big ass midfielders. Frankie De Jong put a little hip on them. They're gonna call a foul for that. All right. Make sure you call it both ways. If we can't show our physicality, I better not see theirs. If that's how you're gonna be calling it. Good defending, Pedri. Good defending, Pedri. Good defending. Oh shit. Oh my god, that's that. We do not want to give up spot fouls, bro. We do not want to give up free kicks and corners. That's an obvious thing, not against this big ass team, man. And Trippier on this day, he's deadly with these type of passes too. So we gonna see. We gotta defend it. We gotta defend it. They whip it in. Poor ball. Poor ball. Oh, Rashford. Oh, almost. Almost. Rashford is looking electric though. Like he's looking alive. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far in the first 20 minutes from Rashford. Hansi Flick is gonna get him right, man. We gotta defend. Are they seriously gonna? Yeah, it's like they just any free kick, any spot foul, they're just gonna whip it into the box, try to win the first header, and then go from there. Like they're taller than us, but they acting like every player is 6'6". If they want to play that way, that's cool. That's not really all that dangerous. I'm gonna be honest. That's a poor giveaway from Pedri. And nobody's there in the midfield to help him. Oh no. Tonali. Alanga. Great defending, Gerard Martin. That's how you earn the respect. There we go. Great defending. He got you on one, you get him back. That's what we talking about. I thought that went out of play. Already in the 23rd minute. This match is flying by, bro. Oh, we actually got to that. Lewandowski played it down to Rafinha. Rashford. Rashford. Ah. Joel Lynch. Press him. Great pressing. Great pressing. Stay on that. It fell back to Rashford. All right. Looking a little more alive. Come on. Pedri plays it to Frankie de Jong. Wait, play it back to Pedri. Play it back to Pedri. Ronald, come on. I do not want you playmaking from the back, bro. That's a good ball from Pedri to find Rashford. Ah, that's poor. He couldn't keep it under control and he just lost it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Anthony Alanga is in. He wasn't offsides. Great save, John Garcia. Woo! We needed that. We got the first man offside, but Anthony Alanga, he was onside the whole time, and he just outpaced whoever the hell he outran. I didn't even see. I'm just looking at his options because he has somebody far post, and credit to him, he found him. He found him far post. Who was that he outpaced? Anthony Alanga is fast, and that was Ronald Araujo. He had a step on him, but that's great goalkeeping from John Garcia. Way to make yourself big, get low so he can't go in between your legs and make that save. That's what I'm talking about. Good goalkeeping from John Garcia. This is why we brought you here. Newcastle throw in. They're probably going to throw it in the box and try to win that first header. And they did. Oh, shit. Fermin. I think he got fouled on the pass. It's Barcelona's free kick. Yep. Yep. 25 minutes in. Anthony Alanga, he's fast, bro. He has to finish that, though. Who was that? Barnes? Yeah, if he lifts that, he scores. But that's good goalkeeping from John Garcia, man. Good goalkeeping. That's a great ball, Pedri. Corner kick. That's a good ball, Pedri, to find Rafinha making a run in behind on the right hand side, but that was good defending to force a corner. Come on. Rafinha's on the corner. He's hit or miss on his corners. Hopefully he's hit on this one. Give us something, Ronald. Give us something. Somebody make a play. Somebody make a play. There's too much on it. Ronald. All right, we still on it, though. Oh, Rashford, that's a poor giveaway. But he was able to win it back? That's a clean tackle. That's a clean tackle. Yeah, come on. That's a clean tackle. Did we keep it in play? Advantage? How is that a foul if he hits ball first? He didn't go through him? That's a poor giveaway from Rashford right there. I can't even lie to you. I don't think that's a foul. But, you know, who am I? I ain't a ref. Who is this dude, man? Number 21, he got his stomach hurting, head hurting. He just got tackled. Was on the ground for a minute. Ooh, that's great goalkeeping from John Garcia. Barnes probably should have finished that, but it still took great goalkeeping. I haven't really seen much of Fermin. I haven't really seen much of Lewandowski outside of that one opportunity, that half opportunity he got. Um, Frankie De Jong and Pedri's getting a lot of touches. Come on with these soft fouls that they're calling. It's really from the middle though. Fermin and Lewandowski in the middle of that attack. We're not really seeing them too much as of yet. It's only 27 minutes in, but hope to see more as the match progresses. That's great pressing from Fermin, but it ends up falling for them. You could tell they're not used to trying to break a high line while staying on side. Some of the runners look like they don't know when to run, when to release. Nice little 1-2 from Pedri. Ref. Pedri got fouled. And that's a yellow. Thank you. Thank you. You're stopping the counter. That's a yellow on Joel Linton. He ain't complaining. He knows it's a foul. You're trying to do a 1-2 and you blatantly pulled him back. Come on, man. Yellow all day. You got Petrie over the free kick. Plays it short to Frankie. Rashford, bro. Some of your passes. Look at that. Look at that. Look how they're playing Ronald, bro. Soon as he gets the ball, they're not pressing him. They're like, go ahead and pass from the back. We dare you. Frankie De Jong, please let go of the ball. Jesus Christ. I know you like to do your thing, spinning on the ball and all that shit, but after a while, bro, let it go. Pedri. Oh, I thought he saw for me making that run, but he plays it behind to Rafinha, but that's good defending. Oh, oh, Rafinha. Why nobody is looking at the passes from Rafinha and Rashford trying to cross the field is not it right now, bro. Anthony Elanga, great defender from Kunde, but it falls back to him. Elanga, Bruno plays it back to Anthony Elanga. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to concede. Oh. I don't know how to feel because we're suffering, but I know we got a good goalkeeper. We upgraded in goalkeeper, but Lord have mercy. Anthony Elanga is really trying to find them passes from that right hand side. We got to stop him from getting those passes off. Oh, shit. Rashford's on the counter. Rashford? Why is he so heavy with his passing? He kept that in, though. He kept that in. Pedri, let it go. Rashford again. Oh, he tried to play across into Rafinha, but it was too high. Who's scoring first, man? Who is scoring first? Some of the buzz has died down in St. James's Park. Not to say that they're not loud, but that first 5-10 minutes, I ain't gonna lie, had me scared. I'm at home. I'm like, shit, if they keep that up, we gonna be in trouble. But if they get a goal, I already know, bro, that place is gonna be rocking. They get a goal first and they sit back. Oh my god. Nice little 1-2 from Rafinha and Frankie De Jong. That's a foul, but we play a nice little 1-2. Ref, give us that. Give us that. Give us that. That's a foul. Yep, we was playing the advantage. That's an obvious call. Don't do that. And Lewandowski's out here getting hacked, man. That's like his third or fourth time. Yeah, even Lewandowski's like 4 times, bro. 4 times he did knock me over. When you gonna give me yellow? Did he get carded for that? Frankie de Jong's on it. He whips the ball into Ronald Araujo. He wins the header, but it didn't land to anybody. Poor clearance, but we're back on it. Pedri. Kunde. Pedri again. Pedri, help him out. Lord have mercy. He 2-on-1 and Ronald Araujo's down. And we played the ball out. Ronald Araujo's down. Is it? How is that not a foul? He probably lost his win because Trippier went up and he just straight up just elbowed him in the stomach. How is that legal? Eder Garcia and Christensen's looking on from the bench. You got the staff talking with Hansi Flick. Beautiful atmosphere in the nice sky of Newcastle's. Man, that stadium just, it looked like it's supposed to host Champions League matches. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm starting to hear the Barcelona fans now louder than the Newcastle fans. Ronald Araujo on the ball. Nobody's pressing him. The word is out. Everybody else, when they get the ball, they be impressed. That's that's great play from Lewandowski. I mean, from Gerard Martin, really. A good turn then from Lewandowski. Okay, Gerard Martin is starting to grow into the game a little bit. The first 5 or so minutes, it was him and Ronald. I'm thinking, oh Lord, but they're growing into the game though. I'm not going to beat them up and criticize them when they don't deserve it. First 5 or so minutes, no, but I say the last 15 or 20, they be on it. It's just with Anthony Elanga, man. When he gets out on the wing, it's hard to. Lindo, bro. I know why you're here. Lewandowski, Rashford. It's gonna be a fail hate watch, bro. Lewandowski. Oh, but it goes back to Rashford. He finds Frankie de Jong. What you gonna do with it, Frankie? Is that Gerard Martin? It is. Pedri. Good ball. Pedri. Oh, that's good defending. Rafinha. Ah, damn. It was a bunch of half opportunities there. We starting to look good though. Bro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I just count 9 players in the box? Is that what we do in Newcastle? I could always count on you to be there when it comes to hating. You lucky you don't live stream Real Madrid matches. I'll be on your ass too. So I get it, bro. It's all love, bro. It's all love. Kunde. He just gave the ball away. Good recovery, Pedri. Bro, they're on it. Barcelona's up 65-35 in possession. What city you in right now, bro? Are you at home? Are you somewhere out West Coast still? Last time I last time we talked was you was in Utah. Oh wait, good presto. Okay, hold on. Lewandowski on the counter. I don't know why we would give it to Lewandowski. He's not going to be moving that motherfucker. He can slow the whole attack down. Push it to one of those wingers and then have Lewandowski be at the end of that. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm glad you was able to make it back to the crib safely, bro. Kunde, decent cross in, but it didn't get to anybody. He didn't get enough air on it. Couldn't do the 1-2. So he plays it back. Ronald Araujo. Kubarsi. Haven't really seen much of him, which is, I guess is a good thing for a center back. Frankie. Plays a little pass back with, ooh, you see him in that run. Damn, he didn't see him on the run. Rafinha, he plays it out wide. I know Lamine would be cooking in this match. It's so disappointing that he's not here, man. Freaky ass injuries. Growing in your back, bro. Fine God, man. Fine God, Lamine. Oh, Fermin Lopez, Rashford, Rashford. Oh, that's a good block. It's so many bodies. It went out corner. That went out. Way to win it back though, Kunde. Fermin plays it to Frankie. Good pressing. Play it back to Rafinha. Rafinha. He didn't whip it in. Still on it. Still dribbling. To where? I don't know. He gets fouled a few yards outside the box. A few yards outside the box. That's clutch. That's clutch. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Look at the feet. He's talking about that's not a foul. It's not for the upper body. He got clipped by his ankles, bro. Rafinha. Rafinha. Ah. Nice power behind it, but not on target. Out for a goal kick. He tried it though. He tried it. Thank God they playing in England, man. No cooling breaks. We can just get straight to the action. I said it in my predictions. Bro, like the first 10, 15 minutes the crowd is gonna be rowdy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day the crowd don't play, man. They don't play. You can be as loud as you wanna be. I don't need to hear if I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't need to hear if we better than you. Oh shit. Oh shit. Barnes plays it in. Livermento, that's not a foul, but they get a corner. It's a Newcastle corner. 41st minute. This is dangerous, man. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Defend this corner, y'all. Defend the corner. They actually whipped the ball into the box. Great goalkeeping from John Garcia to punch that out. John Garcia's looking good, man. Kunde lost the header. Anthony Elanga's on it, but he's on the left hand side this time. Great defending from Ronald Araujo again. Livramento just plays it up, but they win that first height. I mean, they win that first header, but he was offsides. He was offsides. Great little half turn from Fermin. Fermin's behind, but he's got two on him. That's a poor ball. Poor ball for me. They was reading that one too, and you had two players on you. That's a good turn from Joel Linton to keep the possession going. We got Gerard Martin and Anthony Alanga. Lord have mercy. Joel Linton plays an early cross in. Anthony Gordon's on it. What the fuck? Defend him, Kunde. Good defending. Good defending. Good defending. It's another corner for Newcastle, though. I said this in the beginning. You don't want to concede too many corners on the Newcastle because we know we kept hearing about it over and over and over and over again. How many players they have that's over 6 feet. They're going to be a threat on the corner for sure, though. Got to show the badge, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got to represent. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, these corners, bro, we got to make sure we continue to defend them. That's a good throw. John Garcia is really good at throws, too. Really good at throws. He's very underrated in that. Rashford, Pedri, Rashford, Pedri, Gerard Martin plays it back to Kubarsi. Finds Frankie in the middle. Does his spin. Fake pass from Pedri. Looked like he was about to play it to Gerard Martin making a run on that left-hand side. He made that same run again for Frankie de Jong, but he was also ignored by Frankie. Pedri lost the ball in the middle. Oh no. Gerard Martin with the yellow card. Let's just hope it's just that. Let's just hope it's just that. Oh no, that's just a yellow. That's just yellow. That's just a yellow. Like, Bruno, chill out, bro. And that's not a good sign, man. We got to watch Gerard Martin for another half on a yellow card against somebody like Anthony Alanga. Jesus Christ. I'm not looking forward to that. I wonder if Hansi is going to make a decision early on in the second half. Obviously, I don't think he'll be going with Joffrey Torrens, but maybe somebody else can play on that left hand side, bro. I don't want to see Gerard Martin defend 45 minutes on the road against a winger like Anthony Alanga, and he's on a yellow card. Spooky times, bro. Spooky. I don't want to see that. They only gave him 2 minutes of extra time when one of their players was sitting on the damn sidelines for about 10 minutes. That's all they giving us is 2 extra minutes. This is a dead first half. I can't lie. It's been a bunch of half opportunities for real. Oh shit. You could tell that's clearly their game plan. Let's just whip the ball in towards goal, win that first header, and then when it's coming down, oh shit! I'm about to say, did Kunde not just get assaulted out of bounds? They may need to review that. He looks hurt too, bro. It's a yellow card. It was the follow through, bro. Kunde, are you all right? That hurts. And the studs were up. Burns is with a yellow card. I said Burns. Burn with a yellow card. Oh no. Kunde can't even. Hey, them shits hurt, bro. Cleat straight to the ankle like that when you try to make a pass. They should review it. I think the first half. I think the first half was more about kind of feeling out what they were going to throw. I believe that was going to be their best punch thrown at us. I ain't gonna lie. If there was a goal that they was going to score, it should have been in the first half. Give them something to be confident about going into halftime. But it's halftime. Barcelona nil, Newcastle nil. Decent first half. Like I said, a bunch of half opportunities created. If anything, Newcastle was the ones that created more clear cut opportunities. They had one. They played a pass in the middle from Anthony Elanga from the wing early on. Played a low ball in the middle of the box. I forgot who that was. The ball was played into. He just whips it. He gets that anywhere on target. That's probably a goal. Joan Garcia had for us in that first half. Joan Garcia was our best player. Let me see if Foot Mob if they agree with that. Because Joan Garcia was really the only one to me that felt like he was shining in that first half. Let's see. Oh shit. So Man City, hold on. Man City is also tied 0-0 at half. But damn, Di Lorenzo got sent off. Oh, that's tough. And they had to sub off Kevin De Bruyne. And I know he's sick about that. Didn't even really have a chance to do anything. 6.0 match rating. But you had to be sacrificed, I'm assuming, because your right back got a red card. We'll get back to that in a minute. But as far as Barcelona, let's look at some stats, man. So Barcelona ended that first half, won the possession game, which is to be expected, 66% to 34. Expected goals is about the same, 0.41, 0.67. It's not too far apart. We've got a total of 9 shots. So for every one shot they've got, we shot it 3 times. But they have more shots on target than us. That's why I said Joan Garcia was our best player, because they had 2 shots on target, but he was able to keep them out the net. Big chance created. Right backhand captain. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean, bro. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I can see that. I can see that. Joan Garcia, Frankie De Jong, and Pedri. Those are the only three names I've been consistently like mentioning in something as far as something positive. It's just those three. Pedri has the highest match rating, 7.4. To me, I have Joan Garcia as the highest. Like I said, they had a big opportunity created, two shots on target, but he was able to keep a clean sheet. The center backs, they've been okay. They've been all right. Haven't really been in a position where they got exposed, so that's good news. The fullbacks haven't been as good as the center backs. They've been okay. They've been okay. Everybody's been okay. Gerard Martin, the first few minutes, he looked a bit shaky. I'm not gonna lie. Anthony Elanga was going right at him, and he was creating a couple opportunities. Wondering what Hansi Flick is going to do because Lord knows nobody wants to. If you want to see Barcelona lose, you want to see Gerard Martin staying in with that yellow. I'm saying now, Hansi, if you want to take him off to start the second half, please do. Because 45 minutes of watching him defend a pacey winger on the road with the yellow card, good luck. Good luck. Um, Rashford, he, bro, he's weird, man, because physical, pacey, has a bit of skill to him, but sometimes he gets to the box and it's like he don't know what to do, and that happened to him a few times. I barely saw Fermi Lopez. I love him to death, but I'm gonna be real, barely saw it, bro. Rafinha, he was on the ball a lot in the first few minutes. He was losing the ball though, misplacing passes. Both him and Rashford tried to do these crossfield passes, but they was playing it short. Wasn't getting to his destination. And then Lewandowski, he was getting beat up by what's his name? Shar, number 5 on Newcastle. Um, he he's been very physical with Lewandowski. Lewandowski got fouled like 4 or 5 times, but I don't know, man. I would like to see Gerard Martin out the second half. Believe in Marcus. I believe in him, bro. I do. I would like to see him work out, and I believe Hansi Flick has a plan for him. He looks sharper now than when he has been. For what I remember watching him play at Villa and United, that's for damn sure. He's a lot sharper now than he was at those stages. He just needs to see a goal. He got an assist last game, but he needs to see a goal. They're showing the Man City Napoli highlights. How did this red card happen? Ooh. Oh yeah, he didn't touch the ball. Yeah, that's a red card. A beast at Villa? I don't know, bro. He was better at Villa than he was better at Villa than he was at United. That's for sure. That's for sure. He was better there than he was at United, but um, a beast though is kind of crazy. Whose front three are you talking about? Oh yeah, you talking about ours? Yeah. When they own, they own. But the thing is, they haven't really played together a lot with each other, and um, when they got an opportunity to get a shot on goal, I trust those three to put it in the back of the net, probably even more than Lamine in some cases. But we missing Lamine's creativity on that wing. We need somebody to break down the player, collapse the defense, force them to bring somebody over. But I'm gonna take advantage of this halftime. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I need to use the restroom and get some water. You know how that shit go. They about to start the second half. We got back just in time. Please tell me that he made some subs. Please tell me that he made some subs. Nope. He made no substitutions. So we're going to be rocking with Fermin. Fermin Lopez. I need to see a little bit more from you, dog, or we might need Danny Almo. Not gonna lie to y'all. We need a creator. Pedri, you know what I'm saying, he creates how he creates, but he creates more from deep. So second half. Go ahead and hit. When y'all gonna start it? Alright, so they started. Alright, y'all. Goal kick. Come on, y'all. I need to see something this second half, man. I'm pretty sure they told him, Gerard Martin, you got to be careful. You have to be careful defending on that right hand side. On that left hand side for our case. Cabarsi plays it back to John Garcia, who's being pressed. Woo! Livramento just left from me Lopez. Another corner. Another corner. We conceding way too many corners from me. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign to be conceding this many corners to a team that plays like this, that takes advantage of their height. Nah, you don't want to normalize that, bro. Joelinton almost makes it 1-0 Newcastle. Ooh, actually, no, it was never close. 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 On TV, it looked close. On TV, it looked close. It really wasn't close, to be fair. Oh, shit. Great block by Ronald Araujo. Livramento. Good defending. Good defending. Livramento is about to throw the ball into the box. Defend this, y'all. Come on, y'all. Defend this. It's a good throw in. Oh, they won that first header. This is what I'm saying. This is what you got to worry about when you play against teams that want to take advantage of their height. They win that first header. It's a problem. What was that? It's played straight back to the goalkeeper. Tonali's on it. He was offside. All his options were offside. Great control from Pedri and Fermin Lopez in the midfield. Great control from the both of them. Great control from the both of them. Frankie de Jong plays it into Rafinha, who turns and gives it back to Frankie de Jong, who gives it back to Rafinha, who finds Pedri. Pedri finds Fermin in the middle. Lewandowski tries to play a pass in. Rashford! Oh! Lewandowski plays a nice ball in. It was in 1-2 from Fermin Lopez and Lewandowski. Lewandowski put a little bit too much on it. Oh, Rashford damn near killed him. Oh my god. Rashford's shot was saved by somebody's face. I couldn't even see it. Come on, man. Who was that took that shot to the face? Is that Livermento? Oh, this surely can't be him again, bro. He spent half this match on the ground. I know y'all seen that Twitter post when they was talking about Rashford could damn near kill somebody with his shots, bro. He could damn near kill somebody with how powerful his shots are. So to take his shot off the face, I ain't gonna lie, I'll still be down. They damn near have to carry me. But it's a corner to Barcelona whenever he can get up. Like with the Champions League in the group stage, now I'm thinking about it. Like you look at a team like PSG, as awful as they looked in the group stage, they qualified. They qualified and they won it all. I just think you just gotta just get enough points to where you get through. It don't matter if you had the most points, because look at Liverpool, they had the most points in the Champions League group stage last year, and they got bounced in the first round. PSG was at the bottom, made it all the way through and won it. Barcelona, who was second, made it to the semis. Inter was up there last year. They were up there, and we played them in the semis. So, I mean, it's not to say just because you do make top of the group, you automatically got a spot. You know what I'm saying? In semis, that's not obviously how it works. But ah, come on, y'all. Come on. They're saying we don't have a shot on target. That's a poor ball, Kunde. Poor ball. Yeah, our fullbacks haven't really seen too much from them going forward. They are not your typical Barcelona fullback. Oh my God. Alanga is in the box, 1v1 with Gerard Martin, finds Joel Linton. Oh, great defending. But he plays it back to Joel Linton. He ignores. Oh, shit. Bro, watching us defend these crosses, I can't breathe right now. Trippier finds Bruno. Bruno plays it into Tonali. Shoots it straight at Joan Garcia. They're claiming handball. He's the only one who's claiming handball. I don't even think they're entertaining it. Yeah, no, I don't. No, that's not a handball. I don't know what he's talking about. Great defender from Kubarsi. Come on, Pedri. Pedri. Uh, oh, but there was no option for him. May have probably had to pull that back. It really wasn't no clear pass, and it really wasn't even because of him. It really wasn't a clear outlet to go to. The wingers didn't create anything. Rashford, Gerard Martin, Rashford, Rashford, bro. It's a wasted opportunity. It's a decent 1-2 from him and Gerard Martin on the left hand side, but when Rashford receives the ball back with his left foot, he just puts way too much power on it. He down there puts it in the corner on the opposite side, but it went out for a goal kick. Rashford's getting into half decent opportunities. Like he's getting in the spaces where you can maybe try to do something, but it's like his nerves just gets bad and he just gets too excited and he ends up just being sporadic with the football. It's like, come on, bro. Referee. Oh shit. They played the ball in. Left hand side. Kunde defend. Great defending, Kunde. Great defending. Livermento and Barnes is playing it on the left hand side. That's great defending from Kunde yet again. We do concede a corner, but that's great defending from Kunde. Kunde is doing a really, really, really good job defending. I'll give him credit on that. Could be better going forward, but he's rock solid defending this right hand side for Barcelona. Kevin Trippier is on the corner again. I'll be shocked if they continue to play these short corners. I'd think that they'll be going in long, and that's exactly what they're doing. Every time I rub my hair, I end up doing no accident. All right. Good ball in from Kunde. He finds Rafinha in the space. He still has two, three, four defenders to deal with, though. He kept the ball in play, though. Kunde outside the box. Plays it with his left. Rashford! Let's go! Let's go! You knew it had to be him. Back in England. Scoring goals like he's supposed to. Come on, Rashford. Let's go. Great ball from Kunde. Was that Kunde? Great ball in. I think with his left foot, too. Okay, Kunde. I was just saying he's having a good game defensively. I like to see a little bit more going forward, but that's a good ball with his left, and that's a great finish from Rashford. From standing still and putting that much power and to redirect it. Rashy! Rashy! Yes, sir. He needed that. He needed that for his confidence. He needed that. We needed that, Rashi. Yes, sir. I love the fact that it was him that scored, bro. He needed that for his confidence, man. He needed that. Rafinha. Rashford again. Fermi Lopez. Oh, it was on target, but the deflection from the center back puts it behind for Barcelona corner. We own them now. Come on, man. Oh, shit. Here come the German international. The 6'6 beast we keep hearing about. Off the corner. Rashford plays it back to Fermin. Fermin whips the ball in, but it's cleared. Kunde. Poor giveaway from Kunde. Ooh, great fake, Gerard Martin. Gerard Martin to Fermin Lopez, who plays it back. What are they stopping the match for? Oh, Schlar. Oh, Cher. Cher? I butch his name every time. Cher. Look like he's hurt. They saying Foden looking pretty good. Man, what a header by Rashford, bro. What a header by Rashford, bro. Damn, that what a goal, man. What a moment for Rashford, bro. What a moment for Rashi. All right. Erling Haaland has 50 Champions League goals in 49 matches, bro. Even Messi, it didn't take him that. He didn't do it that quickly. What the hell? This motherfucker. Messi did it in 66 matches. Erling Haaland, he did it in 17 less games. Lord have mercy. All right, let's get back on it, y'all. Let's get back on it. That's great defended. Oh, they caught a foul. What's his name? Waltmade? Waltmade? Waltmade. He's a big motherfucker, bro. Woltamade, bro, he's fucking huge. Motherfucker playing the wrong sport. That's a poor ball though. Oh shit. Rafinha on the right hand side. He's double teamed though. Livramento, Kunde, De Jong. He tried to find either Kunde or that's tough. Rashford, Rashi, Pedri, Rashford. All right, keep it possession. That's a clean tackle. Huh? That's a clean tackle. Or they not just saying this off us. Okay, fine. I thought they called a foul. I'm like, that's a clean tackle, bro. Jeremy Doku puts Man City up 2-0. I'm looking at my phone to look at the. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jeremy Doku. Oh my god. That was fucking filthy. Jeremy Doku, bro. What? What has gotten into him in Holland lately? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Rashford. 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 Rashford! Oh, fuck! Oh, King Golasso! Rashford! Oh, shit! Oh! Look at Rashford. Once he gets the confidence, it's over. It's over. Once he gets the confidence, it's over. Once I saw he took on Tonali, I'm like, he's shooting this. Oh, he's tough. He's tough. He's tough. Marcus Rashford. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Have a day. Oh, Marcus fucking Rashford. The confidence is there. Hansi Flick. He restored the beast. He's revived the demon. I'm not hearing that loud crowd. I told y'all. I told y'all going into this game, the first 10 to 15 minutes, they're going to be rowdy. It's cool. Weather the storm. But we all know the fans don't play on the pitch. The players do. And class will outrise crowd noise. It took us some time, longer than I like. But 69 minutes in, Rashford, I'm talking two great goals. Banger with his right, score with his header. He needs to get a perfect hat trick at this point. Woo! Shit. Rashford, bro. Oh my god, what a player, man. What a fucking player we signed for on a loan deal with an option to buy for what, 30 million euros? Hey, bro. Marcus Rashford got one of the nastiest head shapes I've ever seen, especially with the combination of his nose from the side. He looked like a cartoon, but he's killing it, fam. He killing that shit. His confidence is up, and yeah, he needed to take out Lewandowski. He needed to take. I'm sorry, I saw nothing from him. He's not. He don't move around as much. I think this is a good substitution. While they're going to be pressing, trying to get those goals, to put on Ferran Torres is a smart move. And he's putting on Christensen, but who's he taking off? Is he going to take out Gerard Martin? Wait, what? Wait, time out. Who else came off? Oh, he took off Kubarsi? Really? Did he? I'm not gonna question Sir Hansi, but that was I don't know about subbing off Kubarsi. He was fine. If anything, take off the player that got a yellow card, because if he get a second yellow and he get a and they a man up, this 2 goal lead can go away quick. I would take him. I would rather take Gerard Martino, and he's not playing bad. It's just a yellow card. It really, that's all it is. I mean, that was a bad ball from him right there, but bro, I don't know if you've been seeing the post, bro. All the players, even the last window, if you've managed to escape United's hellhole, everybody's thriving. Everybody from McTominay, even Onana had a good game in his first game over there in Turkey. Rashford, Garnacho looks solid with Chelsea. Like it's just Manchester, bro. Manchester's as it's always wet and rainy, overcasty. The food ain't the best, is what I heard. The media is awful. So if y'all losing, and he black too, so you know they gonna throw that little bit of racism on him. He had to get out of there. From Manchester to the sunny beaches in Barcelona. Oh shit, that's good defending. I hope that he continues to do what he's showing us, so we can go ahead and sign him permanently. 30 million euros, that ain't nothing. Even our broke ass can afford that. Stay on your feet, Fermin. And then Frankie De Jong just gets dribbled. That's a good ball from Rashford. Rafinha. What we doing though? What we doing, Rafinha? Oh! That was a great ball from Rashford though. Rashford's feeling it, man. My first half man of the match was John Garcia, but obviously in the second half it's been all Rashford. I can't even lie to you. It's been all Rashford. Oh my God, he's tough, man. Yeah, where's that list at? Garnacho's thriving at Chelsea. Onana's thriving at Trabzonspor, wherever. They're in Turkey. That's all I know. Oh, I forgot. Hoyland left. He's thriving at Napoli. McTominay's thriving at Napoli. Rashford's thriving at Barcelona. That's crazy. Manchester United, y'all should be a damn shame to yourselves. They used to be a great club, a great destination. I don't know what the hell happened to them. We fleeced them. And they don't even know how to do business. How you gonna? Rashford's your best talent. He just wasn't in form. Confidence is low. But the talent was always there. The fact that they was deeming this dude washed in his mid 20s is crazy. 30 million. A loan plus option of 30. Gerard Martin, please tell me what the hell was that? That's good defending though. Both of the fullbacks has played a lot better in the second half. Both of the full. Oh shit. Ultimata. Bro, he is huge. He's playing the wrong sport. 6'6". Tonali, but he lost it. Great clearance. Gerard Martin. Great pressing from Ferdon. And that's what Lewandowski really can't do at his age today, is press from the front. And Ferran Torres is going to do exactly that. Oh, shit, who is that? Anthony Gordon. He's more now. He's in his more natural position, playing out left. Voltamata, Guimaraes. Ooh, good save, good save. It was right at him though. It was right at him. It was right at him. Bruno for a center mid slash CDM, he gets a lot of opportunities on goal. It's actually kind of surprising. Great first touch from Rashford. Great dribbling from Rashford. Trippier, I don't even know why they decided that was going to be a good idea. Rashford. Rashford. Oh, that's actually good defending from Trippier. I got to give him credit. I got to give him credit. That was good defending. But I think he got hurt. Yeah, I'm about to say it took a little bit out of him because he can't keep up with Rashford. Let's just be real. He can't keep up with Rashford, so he gonna damn near hurt himself. Fermin with a yellow card. Oh, he got a cramp. Seeing the two goals that he scored more difficult opportunities than the easier opportunities he created in the first half. If he would have ended it better in the first half with the opportunities he put himself in, he'd then have 4 goals. That header wasn't easy, and obviously that goal taking him away from goal on his right, that clearly wasn't easy. But the goals that he could have scored in the beginning, too many touches, loses the ball, not really confident with his decisions. I think somebody just told him, bro, just play, get in the box, and just be a threat, and you're going to get yourself a goal or two. I mean, I keep seeing this goal on the timeline, bro. That second goal. I mean, this is one of the better goals you're going to see. Great defending again from Gerard Martin. Okay, he's having a hell of a game. I'm not gonna lie. It started off shaky. I've mentioned that before, but Gerard Martin is having a hell of a match. Great defending from what is that? Ronald Araujo. Did he catch a cramp, or is that a hamstring? Hell, he rubbing both legs. But it looks like Eric Garcia and Danny almost a good sub. Danny almost a good sub. I think he can. I think he can get on the contribution before the end of the game. I said that for Fermin. He had actually. I love Fermin. He had an awful game. Didn't really even see him. A few opportunities he pressed, cool, but Fermin, play it smart. Fermin, play it smart. Oh shit. Joe Willock. Ooh. Damn, man. What a goal. Oh, is that why he took off Kubarsi, bro? Is he hurt? Kunde. Pedri. Nice 1-2, Pedri. Nice 1-2. Way to keep the ball. Still on it, Pedri. Plays it out to Gerard Maldini. Frankie de Jong, Pedri. Rashford was ready to do a 1-2. Tonali's on it. Gave it away. Rashford's on it. Loses the ball. He hunting for that hat trick. Imagine first game back in the Champions League in a what about at least 2 years, right? Because United haven't been there in a while. Advantage play for Barcelona. Rafinha, don't get a ball away like that. He managed to get it back. Pedri, way to keep it away from Tonali. Koundé, Frankie de Jong, Firmine, Rashford, back to Firmine. Right now we just killing the game off. That's what you do. The better, Pedri. That's what you do. When you up 2-0, you on the road. Pass circles around their ass. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Ref! Oh, that was a good ball from me. I'm not going to lie. That was a good ball with his left foot. He found Ferdinand Torres making a run. He was claiming for a penalty. It really didn't look like much, if anything. Great defender from Koundé to win the ball back. Frankie de Jong finds Pedri by himself in the middle, taking a stroll. Rashford gets hit in the face when he looked like he was trying to make a run. It don't look like it was too much in it, though. That header was everything, man. Oh, I need to see this from Rashford, bro. And he gets subbed off. I didn't even know he was getting subbed off. They showing a replay of his goals. Rashford and Gerard Martin are off for Danny Olmo and Eric Garcia. So what does that mean? Fermi Lopez is now out left. Man, I'm just like, bro, I can't stop looking at people's reactions, man, to this goal. It's crazy. He has to be feeling on top of the world, man. I know he's the happiest man in the world. You can't tell him nothing right now. And again, we doing this without Lamine Yamal. Great clearance from Pedri. Let's keep a clean sheet, y'all. Fermin Lopez, that's the wrong option. It was a decent little build up from counter. Way to press and just suffocate them, y'all. De Jong, who's had a really solid performance in midfield today, I can't lie. And to still see him in 83 minutes looking as fresh as he is, strong as he is, I'm really impressed with his performance. I thought Mark Casado would have started, but not only he didn't start, he didn't even get no minutes. That's a great ball from Danny Almo and great control from Rafinha. Woo! See ya. Kunde. What a performance, man. Ref. We just dribbling the air out the ball, bro. We looking good, man. We are looking good, dog. Man, I'm happy with this performance. Shit. Joe Willock is still on the ball. Y'all get him off of it. Way to win that. Play him, play him, play him, play him. Let's go. Fermin Lopez. We got a counter going. We got a counter going. He finds Rafinha. 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 He did too much. He did too much. He did too much. Oh! Yeah, they did too much. 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 Damn, their goalkeeper Pope has a 4.9, bro. What did he do wrong? A 4.9 is rude as fuck, bro. How you gonna give him a 4.9? Ooh, that looked bad for Ronald Araujo. What the hell? Yeah, Newcastle just don't have the quality, man. I'm just gonna be honest. They just don't have the quality. They just got atmosphere and vibes, bro. That's all they got. That's all they got. Atmosphere and vibes is not gonna get you 3 points against the quality of a team of Barcelona. It's just not going. It's not going to happen. Probably could have and should have made this 3-0, 4-0. Probably, but It's quiet as fuck in Newcastle right now. It is quiet as shit in Newcastle right now. That's what I like to see. This is what I like to hear. Everything about this is just beautiful, man. When did they have a smile like this in the Champions League in some months? Obviously, the way that we ended the Champions League campaign run last year, the semifinals, that was not it. Like, it was a great game going back and forth, but obviously the pain at the end wasn't worth it. So to have this be our first Champions League campaign on the road in an environment like St. James's Park, and our new signee, loan signee, but still ours, and we can activate that purchase option. Oh shit! Newcastle scores in the 89th minute. I didn't like the fact that Ronald Araujo had to cross field. Oh shit! Yeah, Ronald Araujo. He couldn't get to it. He couldn't get to that. Damn. I wanted to keep a clean sheet. I still think we fine, y'all. The crowd obviously is going to be into it. And wait, what the hell? Why do we see those opportunities that we just decided to waste? I told you I was going. You got to finish those. It should have been 3-0, 4-0. If we got 3 or 4 goals, this is nothing. Y'all can have a little goal back. We've outperformed them 7 minutes. It's crazy though. What has happened to give them 7 minutes of extra time? 7 minutes. And these little tighty 1-2s that they're trying to do, bro. Christensen, good defender. I mean, what was my final score prediction? I said 3-1 Barcelona. Ref! Come on, man. We knew that was a foul. Like, don't do that. Eric Garcia got hacked. Come on, let's not do that, Murphy. Let's not do that, bro. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, Murphy. Come on, bro. You fouled the hell out of him. Like, what are we doing? Nick Voltame gave them an opportunity to have a target in the middle, to receive the ball, hold up play. I don't know why they didn't start with that. I'm going to be real. I don't know why they didn't start with him. That's a good defender. Now all of a sudden they hype, they getting a little morale. Fermin Lopez is being replaced by Mark Casado. That's an interesting sub because now our only wing threat is Rafinha. So we're going to be playing, what is that, a forward midfield? I mean, it's a midfielder for a midfielder, but Fermin plays out left. He plays in the middle. He can do that. Mark Casado, he don't play on the left, so who's going out left? Who's occupying it? Come on, y'all. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's not do anything stupid. Pedri. Pedri, what a turn. Pedri. Game him, please. Rafinha. Way to keep the ball. Way to keep the ball, y'all. Way to keep the ball. 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 Way to keep it. What the fuck was that? Ronald Araujo. Why would you just give the ball like that? Why would you just give the ball away, Ronald? Poor. Oh, shit. We what? This shouldn't have been this difficult at the end of the game. Not gonna lie to y'all. We should have made it this difficult. Let's off him. Great defending, Frankie. Pedri and Frankie De Jong right now are icing the game with their control in the midfield, man. I see why Hansi Flick loves these two playing together. They're great together. They can kill the momentum. Just do not put Ronald Araujo. Oh shit! John Garcia played that shit low and hard. He finds Rafinha. Rafinha. It's 3-on-4. Oh, Danny Olmo. That's a good ball from Rafinha. Good shot from Danny Olmo. It's a good save. It's a good save. It's a good save. It's a good save from Pope. I can't believe he has a 5.0 rating, bro. Ref. Ref. Way to just kill the clock, y'all. Kill the clock. Yes, sir. Oh! Ferran Torres was able to receive the ball, turn around, and get a shot on target, but it was blocked, and it looks like it went out for, yeah, it's a corner. Corner for Barcelona. It's a minute left. We're going to be taking our time. Rafinha. He tried to ice the game. He didn't get enough power on it. The goalkeeper is able to easily make that save. Yeah. Nah, that's a good foul from Marcus Otto. Way to pick up the yellow. That's a good foul. That's a good foul. That's a good foul. 15 seconds left. Probably get another 30, 45 seconds on top of that. Lord have mercy, I'm nervous. And it shouldn't even. When we was up 2-0, creating opportunities, I never thought I'd be in this situation, watching and feeling like this. Oh, Kunde! That's a poor ball, but that's a fucking great. Oh no, he won that. He kept it in. Pedri kept that in. He kept that in. Newcastle gets the ball. We're 30 seconds past the minimum extra time of 7 minutes. They're going to be doing a lone throw in. Lord have mercy. This is where they're going to win the first ball. This is what's going to happen. They're going to win the first ball. Oh, Jesus Christ. Danny Almo, no. No. Oh! Tonali gets a clean shot after they won the first header. But it goes straight to John Garcia. Straight at him. Yes, sir! 3 points to start the Champions League campaign. Barcelona wins 2-1 at Newcastle. My man in the match easily. Rashford for the performance he put in the second half. Scored 2 crazy golazos. We're going to be talking more into that as I do the match reaction. But what a game, man. What a game. That was fun. At St. James Park. I told y'all, and it shouldn't even been that hard, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It shouldn't have been that difficult. I'm just gonna be real. It shouldn't have been that difficult. But we get all 3 points. And that's that. Live stream was a success. The live stream was a success. My boy Rashford, yes sir, yes sir, Rashy, two golazos, my bro, two golazos, man. That's yeah, that game was nerve. It shouldn't have been nerve wracking though, bro. When we went up 2-0, we had a couple of half opportunities to make it 3 and 4, but it felt like we were kind of just playing around a bit. They make the subs that they need to make, and right at the end they get that goal. And for the last 10 minutes or so, it was nervy, but that was really it. It was about the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes. I was nervous in this match. Everything else in between, it was straightforward. What a game! I do appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching. I'm definitely about to start. I'm about to post my post match reaction. Barcelona again winning 2-1. Rashford man of the match, 2 goals. Perfect, perfect performance for him to get his confidence going. But I do appreciate everybody that came by, stopped by, watched, left comments. If you haven't subscribed already, man, please do.